All right, so this is our last night of in-person on Zoom, and we're gonna use dumbbells and mini bands, and if you have a long band, you're gonna grab that as well. If you don't have a long band, then you can just use mini bands or dumbbells, and I'll show you how to do that as we go along. But a little bit of everything tonight. We're gonna play with tempos again like we've been doing, and then we have some HIIT training at the end, kind of coupled with our band work. So there's a lot we're gonna get through, and it's gonna go really fast just like it did on Monday, so I'm excited about that. I hope you are too. So to get warmed up, guys, just some big arm circles. Open up the front of the body. Good. Just take it easy. Nice even stance with your feet. Try not to lock out your knees. And then we'll go in the opposite direction as well. Some big shoulder rotations. And then we're going to add a squat into this and go in reverse again. So we're going to reach up and around and then squat through the middle. Reach up and around and squat through the middle. So just a little pause in the bottom for that squat. Feel the lengthening in the Achilles as you do that. And one more time. Good. All right, we're going to go in reverse now. So you're going to come up, back, and around. As you squat, you're going to push your arms back. I know it's a little different. So up, back, and around. Push back, hold, and do it again. So you're gonna feel a little more rotation going on in the shoulder when we slow this down. And one more time, up, back, and hold. Moving on next, side lunges. So right leg steps to the side, lunge, and then pick your knee up and balance. We're gonna go to balance right away. So side lunge, pick it up and balance. And then we're gonna add a rotation. So it looks like this, fingers behind your ears, rotate towards your knee. So lunge, rotate. If you don't want to lift the knee, then you can still rotate with your foot tapping. Good, and you don't have to touch your ears. My hands are not touching my ears. They're just open, so we get a nice chest stretch. One more time, and done. Foot back down. Switch to the other side. Just get the lunge going first. That side doesn't want to lunge. There we go. Add the knee lift. And right away, pick up your hands and get ready and twist. So make sure you are rotating under the ribs. You've got two more right here. And last one. And done. All right, kick your heels out to the front. As you're doing that, pull your toes back towards your body. Just a little stretch. And then we're going to take it to the back. You're going to tap to the back. And again, we're not pressing all the way down, just getting that motion going. Perfect. We're going to speed it up a little bit in just a moment here. Back to the front, heel digs. So I'd like you to pull your toes up and just give me some heel digs with a little bit more intensity. Pump those arms. Good job. And taps to the back right here. So we tap, tap. You can stay at this level of intensity or adding a little hop in between. Picking up your foot. We're just bringing the heart rate up. Good. You've got one more on each side. And done. Back to the front. Heel digs only. And then add the intensity. You're going to pick it up. Just like you're doing like curb taps. 4, 3, and toes to the back right here. Tap, tap. And then add a little intensity, a little hop, hop. All right, let's do two more on each side. And last one right there. Now we're gonna take it side to side. So just taps to the side, a lateral hip movement here. All right, so adding a little hop in the middle, hop and tap, hop and tap. All right, we're gonna slow it back down again one more time. Maybe add a little deeper squat in the middle. All right, speed it back up right here, tap, tap. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so a little jump rope to get us going. It's pretty warm out here where I'm at. I don't know where you guys are at with your temperature, but I'm gonna be sweating like crazy here. All right, circle your arms backwards. These are just little running jump ropes. But now I'm gonna ask you to take your jump rope side to side and move your arms forward. Good, feet stay the same. You can also stagger if you need to. And arms go backwards. Come on. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we are warmed up. We are ready to rock here. And we are gonna move on. First exercise is going to be either body weight or with a dumbbell. Now here's what it looks like. It's a basic squat, okay? We know squats. So we're gonna have regular tempo for our squats, with or without weight. Then we're gonna have a hold in the bottom, and then, should you choose to, you can drop your weight and do squat jumps, or you can do squat pulses, either one. So if you're using a weight, it's fast, it's easier to just do pulses. If you're using body weight, get the 10-second squat jumps if you can. Now here's what's gonna happen. We are gonna do this in a 30, 20, 10 sequence. 30-second regular pace, 20-second hold, 10-second high intensity, and we'll do it 2 times through. So we're kind of familiar with that sequence. We've just done it a little bit differently in the past. So I'm gonna hold on to a dumbbell for this one, and I'll show you the pulsing option. If you wanna go into the high intensity option, you can. Looks like I forgot my phone, so we're going off my watch here. All right, so get your weight if you're using it. Shoulders back in place. If you wanna use 2 weights, go for it. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, begin. Regular tempo, regular tempo. Good, and if you want to take that slow, go for it. Just make sure it's nice, squatting position, knees pointing towards toes. Good job. So we're gonna get a little bit of everything that we've worked on over the past couple weeks. Dynamic, isometric, high intensity. 3 seconds, we're gonna take it down. And pause right here, hold. So hold it down, draw your tummy in tight, stay here. Woo, good job, good job. Now there's no recovery, I want you to understand that. There's no recovery, we just go right back to our tempo. All right, we go in 5 seconds into either pulses or jumps, your choice. Ready, set, go. So you bring in intensity higher, just 10 seconds, jumps or pulses. Woo, come on. We got this, and regular tempo, regular tempo. So if you wanted to change it up for the second round, either grab weight or drop weight, you can do that. Good job. All right, we are moving on here in just a moment. Getting ready for our second hold in 5 seconds. And take it down and hold right here. Stay. Brace your core. Good, chest is up. Woo. Feel that right away. Come on. Halfway. The good news is we'll work upper body next, okay? So stay with me. Ready, either pulses or jumps, 10 seconds. This is it. And then a brief recovery. Come on, burn out. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Done. All right. Now kick your heels up. You're going to go for your mini band next. Okay? So let me get a medium weight mini band or even lightweight. If you prefer, here's what's going to happen. You're going to be in a bent over position, hands pulling the mini band apart, or if you prefer, you can have your wrists in the mini band. We're going to pull in and press back out just like that. That's all it is. So you're working against the mini band and you're working in those extended positions. All right, getting ready here. Regular tempo first. I'm going to go banded and begin right here. So it's in and out. Good job. Might need a little heavier band on the next one. So you're driving your elbows right to your ribs. And we're going to have 2 different holding options. Our first holding option is going to be fully extended. Our second holding option is going to be pulled in. Okay, so we are almost to our hold. We're going to stay with the in hold first. Ready, set, and elbows pull in. Keep your back flat. Push against your band. Hold right here. So notice my knees have a softness in them, not locked out. Woo. Get ready. In 5 seconds, we're just going to pulse. We're going to stay in this down position and pulse. Ready? Right here. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Now, don't go anywhere because we're going to start this whole set over again and reach out in front and pull. you should feel in your back. Woo! Feeling my shoulders as well. That's a good thing. Come on, just 30 seconds here. And remember, on the second hold, we're going to stay out, which is coming right now. So hold out, full extension. Try to keep your chin off your chest. Good. Keep pushing against that mini band. You can do this. You get 8 seconds. And then from this extended position, we are going to pulse it in. Are you ready? Are you set? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, push that mini band apart. 3, 2, 1, and release. Oh my goodness, that was hard. All right, put your band down. Moving along. We're going to the ground for the next one. This is a core exercise. We're going to start with a double leg lower, or you can do a single leg lower if you need a modification. So double leg lower on the ground, heels together, low back to the ground. You're going to go down as far as you're comfortable going down, and then right back up. Modification, alternating legs. Okay, then we're going to go into a hollow hold. Then we got some little Barbie kicks at the end. Ready? Here we go. Down for 2 counts, up for 2 counts. I want you to keep it kind of slow. You're going to feel a nice tug in the lower parts of your abdominals as you try to push your hips to the ground. If you want a little more, you could also cradle your head, and you could be in this position as well. Good, keep coming. 5 seconds, and you know we're going into that hollow hold, and those are a burner. Ready? And hollow hold right here. Stay. Now your head can be down, or it can be up. It's up to you. Keep going. Woo! Okay, you're halfway through this hold. Your next move, okay, this is the Barbie kick move, and it looks like this. You're going to point your toes, head up or down, your choice. Let's go, 10 seconds. Come on. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good job, good job. Then we're going to go back to our double leg lower right now. So heels together, 2 counts down, and 2 counts back up. If you feel your abdominals pushing up, I need you to shorten your range of motion. Doing great right here. Halfway. If you feel strong and you can go a little lower, give it a shot. Just try not to engage the hip flexors. We want the abs. 5 seconds. And you're going into your hold right here. So everybody hold 20 seconds. Woo! Your hip flexors. Okay, or maybe straighten one leg. We're so close. Woo! Coming up next is those Barbie kicks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 seconds. Ah, everything's burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We did it. All right, let your knees fan out to the side. So that was our first round. 3 exercises. And we are going to move into our second round with 4. So get a quick drink if you want one. And let's transition on. All right, so we're going to begin with lunges. And this can be weighted or unweighted. One leg back. We'll choose our right leg first. And you'll lunge at your regular tempo. Then you're going to hold. And then from the bottom, you're going to pulse up an inch. So little baby pulses. I'm going to use a dumbbell. Why not? Here we go. So if you're using a dumbbell, put it with your back leg. Tuck your knee under your hip. We start in 3 seconds. 2, 1, and here we go. Regular tempo. And remember, it's 2 times on each side. But we will transition into a different exercise in between our lunges, okay? Just to give the legs a little breather. Come on. Work on your depth here, all right? If you can always stay in the top half of the range, go right almost to the ground. 3 seconds. All right, we're going in for that hold. Stay down. Think 90, 90 knees. Now put a little more pressure in your front heel. Good job, good job. 5 seconds, and then from the bottom, you're pulsing up. Are you ready? Are you set? And begin right now. Pulse it up an inch. Up, baby pulses. Come on, same leg. We're gonna do this all over again. And regular pace, your tempo, let's go. You'll notice how you get a little break at the top of your lunges, right? Woo. Keep the pressure on. Good job. Back calf, back Achilles, feeling a little stretch here. That's good. Right. And you go a little deeper on this hold. Ready? Stay down right here. Stay down. Chest up. It's okay to have your legs feel like they're going to give out on you. You're doing the right thing. Woo. Almost there. 5 seconds. Go an inch deeper. Now get ready for the pulses up. Here we go. 3, 2, now pulse it up. And up. And up. Come on. Don't quit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, give that back leg a rub down, man. Ouch. Okay, so right leg was back on that first one. We're gonna take a little intermission, do some upper body. Left leg back on the second one. Here we go. So, next up, you're gonna grab your dumbbells. I'm probably gonna regret these, okay? So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna bend over, legs wide, and you've got alternating rows, just like this. Alternating rows, okay? On your hold, you're gonna hold one up, the other one down, and then you're gonna pulse at the top. On the second time through, we'll do the other arm. So get ready. We're gonna start here in 5 seconds. Bend, so it looks like this, and pull up. And you can do narrow, you can do wide. Just try not to get it up here, but really pulling back. And I challenge you to go heavy, guys. If you're not feeling this at all, grab your heavy weights. We're in the last week of boot camp. Time to work hard. Now we're gonna start with our right arm holding up, just so that we know which one to do next. And right arm hold, stay. Good, your body's gonna wanna twist, you're staying center. Look out in front of you. You can hold it in if it makes your neck feel better. Getting ready to pulse right here for 10 seconds and begin. Pulse it up and up. Woo! Come on, we're gonna right back to those single curls here in just a moment. In 3, 2, single it out right here. Reach down, pull. Good job. Stay in this bent over position. I know your legs are a little tired. You can do it. Try to feel this in the back. Come on, 8 seconds to go. You got this. Good work, good work. Come on, let's get 2 more pulls. And hold the left side up this time. Hold for 20 seconds. Good job. You don't have to do this exercise again. Okay, we're just gonna work hard right now. Getting ready in 3, 2 for your pulses, and let's go. 10 seconds. Come on, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nice. 3, 2, and done. Woo. Let those weights go down. I want you to round your upper back and then open wide. Awesome job. Okay, so remember lunges? We can't forget our other side. So now it's left leg back. And I'm gonna use the weight in my left hand. And we'll get ready to go. We'll start in 3 seconds. And here we go. Regular tempo. Feels good. Hips are slightly tucked under. It's okay if you're wobbling a little bit. Your legs are tired. You already worked hard. Good. Keep going. You got 10 more seconds right here. So get your chin up. Just power right through. Okay, here comes that hold. So 20-second hold. I know, it's your favorite part. Now think about your body. Are you leaning? Center your body. Go a little deeper. Whew. We've got this. So just 10 seconds more, or no, I'm sorry, just 5 seconds more right here. Now from the bottom, let's press it up. Ready, set, and begin. 10, 9, 8, come on, little babies. And regular tempo right here, down and up, 30 seconds. Oh, you didn't realize you're doing 2 minutes of lunges on each leg right off the bat, huh? Still finding that step? Come on. Try to do range every single lunge. Almost there. I don't know if I'm happy that we're almost to the hold or not. Maybe I'm just happy that we're almost done with the lunge. Stay down right here. 20 seconds. Good. Now, just like when we do slow motion, right? We like to pick up our foot to move and take a breather. I do the same thing, so try not to. Whew. All right, 3 seconds, and then we pulse, and then done. No more lunges. Here we go. Up, 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 up. Come on. 5, 4, 3, and done. Whew. All right, give that back leg a little rub. Man, that hurt. Okay, coming up next, we have a plank with a mini band. So let's take a medium or lightweight mini band. We're gonna put it around our wrists, or our forearms really, our lower forearms. That's where we're going. Whew. And here's what it looks like. So you can just choose to hold the plank if you want to. And this can be done on your knees or toes. Or you can add a reach forward, okay, just like that. I'm gonna add a little bit more resistance here because, I don't know, maybe I'm a little crazy. So I'm going to my medium mini band instead of my extra light one. Okay, so adding a little more. So we're gonna reach, try not to let the band snap back in, then we'll hold the reach right here, okay, just like that. And then for our 10 second, we're gonna hold it off the ground. I know, bring that intensity right up. So let's start in 5 seconds, knees or toes. Get ready, get set, and you're gonna reach and reach, okay? So I want you to think about just reaching straight out in front of your fingers. So you're keeping that tension on the band. From your knees, it looks like this. Maybe you even need to go tabletop. Awesome, just as well. All right, coming up here in 5 seconds, we're going to our right arm hold right here. Right arm hold, so just fingertips to the ground. Stay there. Woo! All right, so remember when we do 30, 20 times with cardio, how the 20 seconds always the hardest? It's the same for right now. In 5 seconds, we get to hold 10-second lift. Ready, go. 10, 9. Now, if that's not for you, just keep the hold out in front. In 4, 3, 2, and put it back in, back to your taps. Now, maybe you need a breather, and you just bring your knees to the ground for a quick moment, and then you pop right back up. Good job. Come on. Try not to let those hands sneak any closer towards your middle. You should be burning up here. You've got 5 seconds until we hold our left arm forward and hold it forward. Let's go. Just fingertips only now. Hips need to be pointed down. I had to go to my knees for just a second. It's okay if you have to too. Woo! Doing good, doing good. We've got 5 seconds until we go to that hold. Ready, set, hold. 10 seconds, this is it. Come on, fight, fight, fight. In 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job. Take your mini band off. Now, take your arms, cross them forward and back, alternating which arm comes forward. All right, we made it through 4 rounds. Should we try for 5 rounds? This is our final set, okay? 5 different exercises. And And then we'll move on to our long bands and high intensity. Sounds like fun, huh? All right, so while we're on the ground, we're just gonna stay here. I want you to grab your dumbbells, okay? And we're gonna have a little combo move here going on for chest, hips, and glutes. All right, so we're gonna start with our weight up, and we're gonna bring everything together at the same time. Looks like this. So we have a lot of range here. Elbows go right to the ground, and we push back up. Now notice this is a narrow grip. Sorry, it's not chest, it's triceps, a little bit more triceps and shoulder. All right, so dumbbells up, go heavy, butt down, and then everything comes together, everything goes away. Starting with 30 seconds, ready, set, and begin. So it's up, together, and down. Together, and there you go. So just some really awesome hip thrusts here. Woo! Now when we hold, okay, you maybe want to hold with your butt down, but guess what? We're gonna hold with it all together. I hope you lifted heavy. Almost there, 5 seconds. And on this next one, you're gonna give me that hold right here, hold. So elbows are hovering above the ground, hips are off the ground. Come on. Okay, you're trying not to compress your neck, so you're resting on the back of the head. You got 5 seconds. Now, in this position, we are gonna pulse our hips up on this first one. Ready, set, let's go. Pulse it up, up, up. So it's an isometric for the triceps. And let's go back to tempo. Ready, and up and down. Good job. So hopefully you're lifting heavy, and these weights, okay, I feel like they're gonna drop on you. And it's not a very safe thing to think about, but come on. Meaning that your muscles are working so hard that they're about to give out. Good, almost there. You've got 5 seconds till our next hold. All right, everybody, hold it together right here. Hold. Good, hips as high as they can go. Whew. Come on. Now, on the next one, when we pulse, okay, we're gonna pulse away, away, just like that. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on, push your weights just halfway up. Push up, up, up. Oh man, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh. All right, weights off to the side, and let's see what's going on next. All right, get a drink of water real quick. All right, so we are gonna go into a mini band butt workout. So you're gonna take your mini band, and I would go kind of moderately heavy, and put it around your lower legs, okay? Now, if this doesn't feel good, obviously, right away, you're gonna make some changes, but we're gonna stand on one leg, and your other leg is moving. So I'll turn sideways for you. It looks like this. You're gonna kick to the back, squeezing your glute, tap down. So it's up, down, just like that. Then obviously we'll hold, and then we'll pulse. It's gonna be wonderful. We'll work one side 2 times, and then we'll work the other side 2 times. So that's where we're going. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. All right, we're good to go. This is our last 2 exercises. So let's go 30 seconds first in 5, 4, 3, and begin right here. So I don't care which leg you use first, but you're balancing and you're really engaging your glutes. Now I take a little tiny lean forward, okay, because that helps me not to arch my low back. So just a slight hinge forward is okay. Good, and maybe hands here or here, not just hanging out by your side. Strong upper body. All right, moving on to our first iso move. Ready? Hold the leg up right here and hold. Now, what do you think is also going to be working besides this leg? Standing leg. So hip, okay, and glutes of that standing leg. Hamstring starting to work here in the lifted leg. All right, we're going to get ready for our pulses. Brace your core to pulse. And 10 seconds, pulse it up. Ready? Up, up, controlled. Almost there. Are you ready to work the same side one more time? Yep, we're going back to the taps. Down and up. Oh, doesn't feel that much different than our pulses, does it? Come on, you can do it. If you cramp up, just shake out. Nice job, nice job. All right, guys, getting ready. 10 seconds until our next hold. Ow! All right, here it comes. Keep your leg as straight as you can and lift it up and hold right here. Come on. Keep the band apart. You got this. 20 seconds. Hold on to something if you need to. Come on. Countdown. Do you feel your standing knee? It wants to like do all kinds of funky things. Keep it straight. Keep squeezing. You got 10-second pulse now. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 3, 2, 1, and oh man. All right, you gotta move those hips a little bit side to side. Whew. Okay, we got one more side to work, and then we're gonna take it to our long bands, all right? So reset your body. We're gonna start in 3 seconds. Stick your leg back, and let's go. Single time or whatever your pace is. Leaning forward ever so slightly. Now I'm telling you, if you don't squeeze your butt, you're gonna feel it in your low back, all right? So squeeze your glutes. Even squeeze this side. Come on, we got this. 10 seconds until our first hold. All right, here it comes, hold. 20 seconds. Oh man, how's that standing leg? It's awesome. Can you lift your leg a little higher? All right, coming up. First set of pulses, you know you love them. And go, here's 10, 9, 8. Almost there. And 3, 2, and 1. Go back to tempo, down and up. Can you give me just one more minute of glute work? That's all I'm asking. It's really easy for that band to snap your leg down. Don't let it happen. It's okay to rest in the bottom for a second if you need it. Good job, good job. Who knew you could work your lower half so much, right? All right, 5 seconds until our second and final hold, all right? You can do this. And hold it up, 20 seconds. Come on. It's okay if it's lower than the first one. Just work as hard as you can. Good, keep squeezing. 10 seconds. Legs feel like they're giving out, don't they? But that's okay, we can do this. Okay, final set of pulses. Count it down in your head or out loud, ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you did it. Okay, it's time to move those hips. Side to side, take off your miniband. You made it through that set. Okay, we're gonna move on to our long band. So, if you don't have a long band, let me tell you what you're gonna do, hold on. All right, so if you don't have a long band, you're gonna use a mini band, and here's what it's gonna look like, okay? So we are gonna we're gonna squat in and then press out, okay? So if you don't have a if you don't have a long band, use a mini band, but if you can, wrap your hands to get a little bit wider position here. Does that make sense? The mini band's hard to go wide, so we're gonna squat in and press out, okay? No, I lied, I'm so sorry. We're gonna reach out and pull in, there it is. So as we stand up, we pull in for a nice big chest press right there. So make sure there's tension on the band. These ones are long, they're 45 seconds. So get ready to go and let's begin right here. So, sorry, I always get this one wrong. There it is. Nice and easy. So take this at your own pace. If you need to adjust your band, you can do that by wrapping your hand, adding a little bit bigger pull. If this is too much tension in your upper back and neck, then I want you to keep your arms a little lower, just like that. Come on. got 15 seconds left, so go hard. Now we are gonna have a high intensity combo set before we do this again, okay? One more rep and done. All right, so hopefully you felt chest and back there, obviously legs as well. Here's what's happening next. You have 3 different exercises. It looks like this. It's high knees, it's butt kickers, and it's heels to the front. Now, at any one level of that, you can take it without a jump. It can be high knees, it can be butt kickers, it can be heels to the front. You were doing 4 of each bilateral, and you're going 30 seconds on the clock, so it's super fast. All right, we're gonna start here in 5 seconds. High knees first. Ready? Let's go. High knees, butt kickers, heels to the front. 4, 3, 2, high knees, up, butt kickers, heels to the front. Come on, push the intensity. And do it again, high knees, butt kickers, heels to the front. 4, 3, 2, last time. And butt kickers. That is your final bit right there, you're done. Grab your mini band or your long band. We're going back to that set that we just did. 45 seconds. Do you feel how hard your legs worked when you went into cardio? Oh. All right, so strap that band back on. We'll start in 5 seconds, pull it apart. And here we go. Squat, pull. Remember, you're pulling your band apart as you are pulling it back. And slower the better with these bands, right? This is your last time you're gonna do this exercise, so just make it worth your while. Full extension. Right there. Nice work, 10 seconds. Can you go a little deeper in your squat? Come on, drop it down. One more rep, and done. Band down, quick recovery, high knees, butt kickers, heels to the front. We start in 5 seconds, and let's go. 4 on each side, 4 to the back, 4 to the front, 4, 3, 2, again, up, back, and front, again, 4, back, 4 to the front, this is it, and done. Get a quick drink. All right, we're gonna lunge and curl with our mini band, or if you wanna use dumbbells, you can use dumbbells. I'm sorry, not mini band, long band. Whew. So, right leg forward. On the second time, we'll do left leg forward. I would recommend crossing the band over your foot for a little extra tension, unless you already have a really heavy band. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. It looks like this. We're gonna curl as we lunge. Slowly release down, keeping tension. Here we go. And curl. Again, slower is better because these bands need a little more time for the tension. Good work. Now remember, nice deep lunges. You got lots of time here. Woo. And you can do hammer curls if you want to, right? You can do palms up. We are gonna flip the grip on the next time through, which is gonna be fun. Good job, good job. Let's go 5 seconds more. And this is your last one. Done. All right, band down. Remember which leg was in front. And we're gonna move on to our next hit. So it's 3 jumping jacks and then a hold. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, hold. Okay, 1, 2, 3, hold. If you want to, tap, tap, hold, tap, tap, hold. Either one's great. 30 seconds and go. Let's go. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2. It's just a little baby hold. Maybe you need your arms to be right here. Come on, fast feet. Just drop in that squat. Come on, 10 seconds, let's go. Faster. One more set. Done. All right, pick up your band. Or if you're using dumbbells, if you're using dumbbells, there's a chance you may want to go a tiny bit lighter because I'm going to ask you to do reverse curls as your palms down. A little more forearm action there. All right. So, leg back, 45 seconds, looks like this. Okay, here and here. Let's go. So elbows point down, palms point down, and it's just a hinge. We're not swinging our arms out in front. We're working grip strength, we're working forearm strength, and that eccentric on the way down is beautiful. Come on, stay with me, stay with me. 15 seconds. I know you're looking forward to those jacks, right? Little cardio pickup. One more rep. Actually, let's do one more now. And done. Band drops. We're moving on. We wait 5 seconds, and then we hit that cardio set. Ready? Set. 3 jacks. Hold on the third one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, you land soft in your heels when you jack. So not necessarily like land on your heels, but not letting our toes do this. Almost there. One more combo right here. 3, 2, hold, done. Woo! Get a drink. We've got how many more? Let me see here. 1, 2, 3 more to go. So with our band, we'll see how far we get, okay? With our band, we are gonna take it underneath our right foot, right about the middle of the band, okay? These are rotations, so if you don't have a band and you wanna use the dumbbell, you can dumbbell here and here. Okay, here's what it's gonna look like. So feet are about hip distance or wider. Make sure you're not standing on your handle of your band. And you're gonna hold, okay? So your fingers are pointed towards one another, holding on. And then we're gonna bring it up and around. Now, if you notice here, my hip is coming in. I can't fully pivot on my toes, but it's just a tiny bit of hip movement in and out. All right, so it's up and out. It's not completely locked. You got a tiny movement, okay, but we're not fully pivoting, and so that way we can use our core. All right, so we got 45 seconds on this side, and let's begin. It's up. Good. So really more of the rotation is happening through your trunk and not in your knees and hips. You modify by keeping it close. You make it harder by reaching up, just like that. Good work. Now we're only going to do one time on each side because these are extremely hard, and we're going to run out of time otherwise. Let's go ahead and do one more after this. Come on, bring it up, and done. All right, move that band out of the way. Make sure your area is safe because we're going to have a little bit more movement going on here. This next one's a running skater. Okay, so it looks like this. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. So you hold on the third movement, just like that. Or low impact, just low skaters right here. So that's all it is. 30 seconds on the clock. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Kick your heel up behind. Come on. Pick it up. You can do it. Use your arms. Almost there. 15 seconds. Come on. Perfect. 5 seconds to go. Nobody stops. And done. Woo. Back to our band. So again, get drinks in between right here. And you place your band on the ground or grab your dumbbell. Make sure you're not stepping on your handle. Remember, fingers pointed towards one another. Knees soft, hip distance. We come up and right back down. Ready, set, let's go. It's up, slow back down. You just isolate your rib cage, twist it around your spine. Run right to the finish. Rotations are hard. Good job, good job. Just over halfway. If it's getting tough, you're feeling your neck instead of your obliques, you just take it down a notch. Good work, come on. 10 seconds. We are gonna do this. And we gotta go back to our running skater. I love that move. Come on, one more rep. And done. All right, control, down, and we'll take 5-second recovery here. Get ready for our skaters. 30 seconds on the clock. Go, 1, 2, 3. So you don't have to get fancy with your feet. You can just kind of sidestep, okay? Or if you want to, over and behind. You're feeling agile. Or that other option is just side to side, just like this. Come on, 10 seconds. Go for it. And 3, 2, last one, done. All right, big recovery. Now, we're gonna get through one more round of work. That means band and high intensity. Here's what it looks like. With your band, you're gonna set, if you're using weights, I'll show you the weighted option as well. But with the band, it's gonna be an upright row, okay? You're gonna drop your elbows down, press straight up, control down, and elbows up and over. If you're using dumbbells, same idea. Pull up, drop your elbows. Push up, pull down, elbows come up, and we push down. So either one is fine. They both do the same thing. To intensify the band, more like put both feet on. 2D, or what is it? Make it easier. 1 foot on the band, all right? So I'm gonna do 1 foot on the band because this one's heavy. Here we go. Shoulders back, let's go, 45 seconds. Upright row, drop your elbows. Push, slow, 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 slow. Pull back down, elbows pop up, press down, keep tension on the muscles and do it again. Pull, drop. So if you're using dumbbells, I would recommend either staggering your feet or putting your feet hip distance with a little mini squat going on. Good job. You've got 10 seconds to go. Woo. And this is your last rep. Come on. Pull, press, and down. And you did it. Okay, we're going to the ground on this next one. Now, we are going back to a mountain climber, kind of a plank position. So you can, if you need to, do this elevated if you've had enough planks. So here's what's happening. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it's 4, 3, 2, 1. If you don't want to jump, out, out, in is just fine, okay? So only 30 seconds, we can do that. Let's get ready and go right now. 4, 3, 2, plant your feet, and 4, 3, do it again. 4, plant your feet, 4, one more time, just like that. Plant your feet, 4, 3, 2, I think we got time for another one. We got to keep going right to the end. And 4, 3, and done. Sit back, enjoy a stretch, and let's grab those bands or dumbbells into our final round. Woo. I'm spent. What about you? All right. It doesn't really matter which foot was in the band. That's not really doing anything except just being your anchor. So same thing if you're staggering. All right, we'll go in 5 seconds. 45 seconds on the clock. Shoulders back. Pull right here. Up. Elbows down. Slow up. And down. I'm going to show you something real quick. A lot of times when we go overhead, especially if we have heavy weight and we're tired, here's what we do. Arch to go up. I want you to tuck and bend your knees if it's getting hard, or just do one arm. All right, instead of hurting the low back. This is great right here. And keep it coming, keep it coming. It's okay to use the legs to push up, especially if you're beat. Whew. Come on, let's do one more. We got this. One more time. Up. Drop it. And we made it right there. So put your band or weights to the side. Final round of cardio. Whew. Take 5 more seconds. Drop into those mountain climbers. Ready, set, and here we go. 4, 3, 2, and jack. 4, 3, again, 4. Look out toward the end of your mat here. I think we've got one more in us. I know we can do it. Come on, 4, 3, and jack it out. 4, 3, 2, done. Oh, you did it. Woo. That was a hard workout tonight. So stay here for a moment. Shift your body weight side to side. All right, you might even want to take your knees a little wider just because it's more comfortable. All right, so coming up next, I want you to take your right arm, reach it out on the floor with your palm up. So reach it out just like that. You can kind of lay your head in your bicep. And you're gonna really nice stretch down your lats. And if you want a little more from this stretch, you're gonna wrap that arm around. It's not for everybody, so maybe it's just a fingertip only so you can put a little more pressure on your right arm. Either way, you're trying to roll onto that right side a little more. And release. Hands back to the ground. And now left arm flips up. And we're just gonna lay our head on our left bicep. And again, press the hand to the ground first. And if you want, take your hand, wrap it around the hip. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and bring our hands back to center again. I want you to cross one arm over the other. Cross one arm over the other. You're gonna feel a little extra tug on that. Whichever arm is on top, you're gonna feel extra tug right through the middle back. And now switch. Cross the other arm on top. And again, just kind of let your shoulders be heavy to the ground. And coming out of this, uncross your arms. And we're gonna just push our body weight forward. Bring our knees in a little bit. Lower our body down to the ground. Palms out in front. And we're just gonna squeeze our back sides and lift our chest. Now, we worked our back and shoulders a ton tonight. So tuck your chin down for a moment. And just shift it from side to side. Feel that release on the side of your neck. You can hold it to one side if you need to, a little bit longer. And then lift it back up, chin up. So we're not throwing our head back, we're just lifting our chin only. Kind of a funny stretch. And then look to one side. And then look kind of down at the shoulder. And over to the other side. And down to the shoulder. And we'll sit back in our child's pose once again. And just release all of that. Again, just sway side to side here. All right, we're gonna bring our body up and take one leg out. Try to go to 90-90 here. So knee over ankle, hips tucked under, like you have a chair right behind you that you're just kind of pressing against. And even press your back shin to the ground. We're just gonna open our arms out to the side. And just, I want you to rotate in the shoulder joint here, so palms up. And then, okay, try to flip your palms up again, but this time your thumbs are pushing back, so just rotating. And then rock back onto your back foot, so tuck the toes, rock back. Take a little hamstring stretch here for the front leg. You don't have to be sitting on your back heel. All right. And let's go ahead and switch. Bring the knee under. Go to that 90-90 stretch again. Hips tucked. Lean back against your imaginary chair. And this time we're going to open out. Bring your fingers behind our ears. And close it up. And open out. Keep holding that stretch for your legs. Good. Fingers behind the ears. Close it up for a moment. One more time. Open out. Fingers. And close it up. All right, tuck your back toes and rock it back here. Woo. My hamstrings are tight for a Monday. I wonder about you guys. How you're feeling there. I didn't think we worked them that hard, but I think that mini band deadlift really got them. All right, so let's move on here. We're gonna bring our knees underneath our hips and take our right leg out to the side and our left arm down and just go into a side bend. While you're there, rotate your wrists. Go in both directions. And then let's switch sides. Bring that leg in. Another side. We did a lot of hip work tonight and a lot of hip stabilization, so don't be surprised if that's feeling tight tomorrow. Switch directions with the hand. And finally, we'll sit on our backside here and go into our figure four. So first option, figure four right here. And we want to try to lean forward instead of round forward. This is really common if we don't have flexibility, and that's okay. We're not flexible there, but I'd rather you sit up and then just push your chest forward, even if it doesn't look like you're doing anything at all. You're getting your glutes. You're getting a stretch in your back. If you have more flexibility, go lower. And let's switch to the other side. Leg on top. Again, sitting upright, just fine. Tip forward a little bit. And that is it. That's all there is tonight. You guys did amazing. Okay. Boot camp is over for April, at least for our in-person gatherings. And then we have our active recovery coming at you. I'll send that out this Friday I'll update the link for you so that you'll have those to work through next week. And then we'll see each other again in May, which is crazy to say. And then also, if you have time this Saturday, 9 o'clock, we'll be meeting at the Wellness Annex to get the boot camp going then, all right? So hopefully I'll see you guys then.